you mentioned about the emotional, I mean, the various reasons why these emotional baggages are, coming on. Now, you also highlighted upon how to identify and, remove those baggages. But we know, I mean, adults like us, we have been carrying this baggage from our, since childhood. What are the ways how we can manage, we as a parent or we as an adult, we also influence in many ways to, instill these emotional baggages into the kids, into, younger crowd, youngsters, since you have dealt with, training to the youth. Maybe if I wish to pick some of your brain on this thing, how do we do? What are the things that we need to take care, see that these emotional baggages are not instilled in the young minds?
So that's a fantastic question, Sriyoji, and you are 100% correct. We sometimes unintentionally end up, contributing in those kind of situation for our child. So, and that's one of the reason I really love working with youth, because to me, the right time is obviously yesterday to start working on anything for anyone. But eventually, if we really see as a big picture, it is not when the child is born, then how to take care of the child. It is before even it is conceived. That is the right time. So if we bring youth and make them aware of such things, we can really avoid a lot of issues when you see newborns are born with many different medical, health, emotional, there are different kind of situations. Why? Because during or even before, just before conceiving, if the mother or the father, or in the family, there is a lot of emotions, a lot of things going on, it is ultimately energy. It is going in the product here, we are talking about the child. So we cannot say we have a lot of emotions, we have a lot of stress, but the child will be perfectly healthy. Because you are basically creating, you are the creator of the child. So your energy is going in the making of the child. And once the child is born, of course, then the child gets energy of the immediate surrounding, otherwise through the mother's womb it is getting. But really, if people can encourage their children that, get to this when you're teenage or even before, so that it's not too late. Because once you find some issue with your child, it is really, may I say, a painful thing for the parents to go through that. It's not easy sometimes. And good thing is you can avoid, if not all, a lot of it, right? So that is one thing. Second thing is, okay, I have child, when that stage has gone. One thing which we all can do is be mindful of your words. Any single word we are speaking, we are basically giving that energy to the person. So if you are negative, then you are gifting your own child negative energy. If you think from this point of view, I'm sure many parents will avoid most of the, negative talk. Because sometimes in our out of love and all, we say, oh, you don't know this, you can't do this, or look again, you made a mistake. And we have no idea how major impact it's going to be in that person's life. What kind of story that person is building up in his or her head, we have no idea. From outside, the kid will be smiling. We have no idea what's going on inside. So be mindful of any word that we speak.